tell you the truth, I would have much preferred a more private way to go out. I was always told, if it was possible, that I should carry on my bloodline to have my rare species not go extinct. I had to make a statement. The last effort my life will serve now is to forever taint the image that tainted mine. And it was all thanks to this. I'm Dopo. I'm angry. I hate everything. Except this ice cream cone. Ah! Ugh! Dang it! Ah! Uh-oh. Dopo's getting angry. Like the video to calm him down. Ow! Wow! I love everybody! Ha 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 ha! Ow! Uh-oh, the clumsy oaf Dopo has hit his hand. Like the video before he smashes something else, like a living creature. Ah! Woohoo! I love everybody! Wahoo! Ow! Ugh. Ow! Uh-oh, I'm guilting you to do something again. You know what to do. Dopo, I know what you're thinking, but I'm not responsible for any of this. Really? Then why haven't you pressed charges yet? It's not at all derivative. It falls under transformative parody law. Besides, the videos are mostly innocent fluff. Innocent? They're content farming me illegally without my consent. It's crystal clear, full-blown defamation. And it reaps serious consequences.
Hey, isn't that guy associated with Content Farms? A general video that speaks to neglected iPad kids? Yeah! What is he doing here? Trying to groom our youth!
I didn't know. You didn't know. Even though you were part of the problem. What? You have built your career on parodying pre-existing franchises. And just so happens, hypocrisy came smack right back at you. And at my expense. I am so deeply sorry, Dopo. I don't want to be a source of misery to anybody. We're done, Dane. Get out of here. Get out. Look at my Lamborghini! But investing in streaming can turn a profit. Okay, it's an excuse to jump on a trend. The people I comment on are vulnerable, easy targets.
Make some cranberry juice.
Don't worry, Dopo. I took your advice and I got a real job. And now I help grow the wealth of a billionaire. Well, this is the real Dopo speaking, not that corporate wannabe fake. Nope, this is the 100% genuine, living, breathing rabbit gremlin speaking to you right now live. And I'm here to perform a sacrifice. It's a tale as old as time. Faceless entity companies plagiarizing off the common individual. Now, thanks to this newfound attention, it's going to drive me to my death. You know, the death of me would basically be an extinction of an entire species.
Oh no, quickly, do something!
I'm trying to like, but it isn't working. Hey, no, stop egging me on to jump. I'm not going to do it out of spite then. I have been summoned to influence the timeline. Oh, come on. Does that kill my momentum? Sorry, folks, to be continued. Shut up. You have a very close-minded perspective about my purpose. But I'm sure with new context, you'll have a positive outcome. Crawl into my mouth and find out. I'll take you to the creator. I just prefer if I just walked. I was foolish, ignorant, disrespectful. I should have kept my passions oh so private. I never wanted to bestow misery upon any living creature. Entertainment was meant to spark joy, thought-provoke, be an escape, not to spread hate or malice. I am riddled with such guilt and shame, and I don't expect myself to be forgiven, but I am deeply sorry for all the harm I have caused. I am so sorry for the harm I've caused your brands due to my parodies and cringe fanfiction. To show how sorry I truly am, I present one of my fingers for each franchise I have tainted. This goes out to the Pokemon Company. We're here! Good luck!
Oh, I'm so glad to have you finally in my possession. I thought enough pestering would make you come out of the woodwork. And I was correct.
No, it can't be! That's right. Dr. Sylveon, baby! Of course. It makes all too much sense. A disgruntled fan-on character originating from a parody series that has done irreversible damage to the big franchise it was based on. Back with a vengeance. Wow, he's a bit more miserable in person. If only there was a quick button to get you to smile. There is. It's called channel deletion. It's called freedom of expression. You want to censor that, you fascist? See, this is the reason why I approached my art the way I did. I thought it would brighten people's day. To make cute little fan-made animations to see you, Dopo, happy for once. No, it was a disingenuous grift. I beg to differ. Everybody loves the new sanitized happy-go-lucky Dopo. No. That's just the illusion. Fads have never been built on authenticity, just status. Merely a fetishization of famous iconography. Keeping your own morality in check for the sake of your own mental well-being is the real answer to true happiness. All that contempt and dishonesty is an ugly, corruptible force. From what reputable source? Your miserable echo chamber of clones? But do you really want to claim that I am not genuine for the love I put in my artwork? I'll show you what genuine love looks like. Living up to your own principles and morality to unlock happiness. What kind of podcast do you lift that from? Isn't just indulging in your deepest desires an easier way to cure that? Well, unlike you, my desire is to be a good person. Yes, a good person in your own head. Your true deepest desire is companionship. I know you're so lonely. And contributing your good nature to a certain someone is the genuine cure to your anger. Are you coming on to me? Of course not. Do I look like a fruit to you?
then contribute by spending the day cleaning up my room.
You're crazy. I'm not doing all that.
Thought you liked helping others. Isn't that what good people do?
I'm not your stupid maid.
I've shaped and twisted your reputation once, and I could easily do it again if you don't comply with my demands. Oh, Dopo groomed me into a relationship even though I'm not gay. Oh, no!
What?
My word against yours. You're the popular one, and I'm just a poor, innocent fan. Plus, here's proof of you being manipulative.
It's going to drive me to my death.
Hello, I'm Dr. Sylveon. I'm making a call-out post about my experience with Dopo. For the past 6 months, he's been desperately kissing my feet, forcing his hand to do tons of chores around my house, disregarding any skill of mine, and infantilizing me in the process. And why did he do this? Because he lacks integrity and caved in simply by the threat of a negative opinion spreading about him. What's a pushover? Classic case of dishing it out but not being able to take it. His lingering insecurity of potential groupthink was powerful enough to influence his own perception, which led to him smothering me to an overwhelming amount. This experience was way worse than my last abuser, Chespin. You know, the guy who held a knife up to me. Hey, Dopo. Hey. Long time no see. Look at my hands. I'm an amputee now. Dopo, you okay?
Dane, I've come to a realization.
Oh, you don't want to gatekeep anymore, right?
I realize that caring what people think of you and desperately chasing validation to be liked and respected can only lead to only one thing. Having a very creepy fan base.
Well, you don't have a fan base now due to all the horrible stuff you allegedly did.
I can't believe I gaslighted myself to conform to Sylveon's demands, with the only threat being of my reputation. I now realize that I'm not only a bad person just because I let my one true fan down, but I am also a hypocrite.
How so?
Your hand was forced to jump on trends at the risk of you losing your career. And yet, I berated you despite your clear suffering. I had gone through the trials and tribulations, and now I see the world through your eyes. We both conformed out of fear. Authoritarian principles stripped away our identity. We realized it, and yet we still complied because our false selves feel safer to showcase. It's sort of like this. Look, I made you into a little sock puppet. Hi, Dopo. Stop giving into Sylveon. These chores are cutting into your art time. I know, Dane, but if I don't comply, there won't be a place for me to express myself artistically. Oh, you won't lose it. You doing all those trends is just a tamer version of getting on your knees for Harvey Weinstein in fear of being blacklisted. What you're subjecting yourself to is far more devastating than eating a fucking cheeseburger on camera. I know. I'm the hypocrite. I'm the hypocrite.
You know, I have a decent solution for all this.
And that is...
There.